Good morning, everyone. Kitty Foster, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars, for March 17th, 2025. So, I did a 3-day, and this has been a direction I've been getting from Spirit about telling the story in bigger pieces. Today is just about the 17th, but we really did go through this very 3-day period with the full moon and the eclipse about trusting, breathing, stepping into, finding ourselves in a new point of clarity. And we continue today. What I've been shown is, have you ever had a door that you couldn't get the lock to quite, it's a heavy door, you couldn't quite get the lock to open and you bumped it with your hip while turning the lock to get it to open? Or a door that you want to close and you have to push with your foot or lean your shoulder into it to push? That is the energy as we've come out of that we're looking at today, that we're pushing some of those doors shut or bumping them open. We have a Scorpion moon, and this Scorpion moon started at 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time after a short voidove course. And during that voidove course, Spirit stepped out of its conversations with our moon, very much bringing a whole new energy that came through that eclipse forward. And so today, this moon in Scorpio has an understanding of what is changing, what it is intuitively that we've been told and seen from this new point of view to change. Now remember, we're getting ready for the end of this astrological year this week, and it's quite the astrological year coming up. And this particular cycle of the moon that started back when the moon was in Aries and will move out as we go into this new astrological year has been intensified. This lunar cycle from this Aries placement to the next Aries placement. And so we're in the Scorpio, so we still have Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces yet to go through. And it is very concentrated Scorpion energy, just like all of the energies have been. And it is interesting. I have a tear. It started to fall. It is changing our vision in a revolutionary understanding of what it means to take a village. It is literally in discernment, that moon in Scorpio with its own ruler, Pluto in Aquarius today. And it's about not working with our daily energy today, because interestingly enough, a lot of things are not in conversation, but it really is about the human journey that is stepping forward, and how it does really take a village for us to understand what our place and space is, why we signed up for when we signed up. And there's some illusions and delusions stepping away, and real understanding is stepping forward. And so today, our Venus, which is all about our beauty, our balance, our values, our Mercury, which is about how we experience things and experience them, both that are retrograde in Aries, about new beginnings, are working very independently, shaking our ruling energy, shaking the very core to who we are and our balance. But it's working very separately. It's not, we may feel the unsteadiness, the earth may be picking it up, but it is our voice of experience is gathering new evidence for this transmutation. That's what's happening today. So again, we're either hitting that door to get it unlocked, or we're pushing it closed, because that's what we are experiencing today. And this evidence of the transmutation is in the wings of change as we come into acceptance. Acceptance today is an important, when something comes up, can you ask yourself to pause and ask the question, if I accept this, what will I then see? And then surrender to what the acceptance is as it transmutes. And transmutation is important because it's not going back. We're not going back, and we're getting ready for this amazing launch that will be the new year. Namaste.